Hello you guys, welcome to our annual Christmas clean and decorate with me. Woohoo! We have literally been counting down the days for the last I've got my two little helpers today, Kaisi and Alfie boys. I was gonna put Alfie's little onesie on him, but maybe we'll do that later. But yeah, we are cleaning and decorating today. We've been counting down the days and I'm so excited.
29 days today.
29 days. We've been counting a little longer than that, buddy. But yeah, we're so excited to be in our new home and decorate it. And I have a mantle to decorate, which makes me so happy. I can't wait to hang, and Kaisi's helping. I can't wait to hang the stockings and do all that and just make the house
I'll let you see my hair.
Yes, we can see your hair. Make the house all festive and cozy and just, yeah. Who doesn't love a bit of Christmas spirit? So as always, we're gonna start with the living room and we're gonna do the tree first because I have my own Christmas tree to decorate this year. So bougie, I know. But our other one, which I love, is gonna go upstairs so you can see it from the front of the house. And then I have my new flocked one that I picked up at Target at the end of Christmas last year. So we're going to start with the Christmas tree, guys. Yeah, I'm so excited.
Yay!
If you guys haven't seen, I did a Kmart Christmas shop with me video. I'll link it for you guys, and I bought a whole heap of decorations from there to do my tree with, so I'm excited to see it all come together. And then I just had a new Christmas skirt arrive from SHEIN, which if you watched my SHEIN Black Friday sale haul, you would have seen it in that video, and I love it so much. It's so pretty. Oh yeah, oh yeah, Kaisi boy. But yes, we are going to get this show on the road and start decorating.
Yay, high five.
Oh, you're high-fiving them or me? But first let me just show you, I've got stuff all over the house, like nothing is organized yet. So after we put up the tree, I'm gonna just lay out everything on my dining table and kind of sort out where I want to put everything. You feel like you're swimming on me. But yeah, I'm gonna show you just the chaos that is my house right now. Oh, Alfie wants to show you too. Alfie, are you so excited to decorate? I know.
That's why he's jumping on you.
Yeah, he does. He wants to get this place all festive, don't you, Alf?
Yay.
Look, his little tail's wagging. He says, yes, I do.
And it means he's happy.
It sure does. Are you a happy boy?
And then when he goes,
are you happy?
Sad. When he goes like this, don't he's sad.
Yeah. Okay, we're going to go show everyone all the mess. So we have these bits down here. This is our previous Christmas tree that's going to go upstairs, and then this is a little light up Christmas tree that goes in Ella's room. And then if we make our way down here, we've got this big box here. These are all full of like decorations and tree decorations. All these. There's the new Christmas tree, more boxes, and then everything up here on the table as well.
That's the mess.
So this is going to be a big video, my friends.
This is our favorite tree.
Grab your tea and coffee, kick back and relax, and let's start. Just one thing before we get started. I have the fireplace going. It is spring. It is meant to be warm, yet it is freezing. And we have our fireplace on, which I am not complaining about because it gives all the more cozy vibes, and I'm so excited about that. But like, how crazy is that? It's meant to be warm, and we've had some hot days. We've been to the beach, but now we are back with our heater, our onesies, and our electric blankets cranked up high.
Where are we placing it?
I don't know yet. all I can say is thank goodness for my kids. They do a lot of behind the scenes work to help me out, and I couldn't do this without them. Last time I actually tried to carry this chair by myself, I ended up putting a hole in the wall, so lucky I didn't try and do that again.
That's nice.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have a flock tree. You guys have no idea. This thing is going to drop everywhere. It already is. This stuff is dropping everywhere.
Is this the first year we've used it?
Yeah, because we bought it at the end of last year. Alright, so let's just lay this down here. So this tree actually looks really easy to put together. It says that there's no tools required. It just has the bottom part and then 3 other pieces that all slide into each other. And it looks like all of the arms or branches, what do you even call them, of the tree are already attached, so you don't have to like hook ones in. Like my other tree, if you saw us put that together, you had to hook each like sort of section in and then feather apart all of the leaves. What do you even call it? Whereas this, you just stick it all in and then sort of like push the bits down, and Bob's your uncle. Mind you, I'm saying that it's going to be so easy and it might be very different, so touch wood, it actually is easy. I have totally put it together.
Oh, yeah.
That's the next bit that goes on. No, I have to undo the whole flippin' thing.
Yeah.
And start over again. But oh well. It'll be easy once I know what I'm doing.
I think I
Okay, she is up. I am so obsessed with this tree, except for it drops stuff everywhere. My face was literally covered in snow before, but I love it. And it's so tall. Like, I didn't realize it was going to be that tall, but it'll be fine. I can still put a star on the top. It'll probably just reach the roof, but whatever. And we've got like heightened ceilings, so yeah. But I love it. I love the flocked look. I just think it looks so nice. And just, yeah. Now I've got to put all the lights on. So I didn't know with a flock tree whether to buy the white wire lights or the green wire. But when I googled pictures, it looked like they had green wire. So hopefully it doesn't show up too much against the snow, but we shall see. Okay, so I've been trying to think of how to tackle the light situation because the tree is so tall I can't reach. And to be on a step ladder, I just don't know if I can sort of pass it around and put it on right. So I'm going to take the top part of the tree off and do the lights and then pop it back on and keep going. And I think that's going to be the easiest way to get around this. Oh, look at my little Kaisi boy. He's so happy to help out his mama. When I handed him the top of the tree, he nearly fell over, the poor thing. That's why we had to put it on the ground. And doing it this way by taking the top off and wrapping that first was definitely a lot easier. So I highly recommend doing that if you have a really tall tree and you're doing this solo. It just works out way easier and faster too. Okay, Belly, do us the honors. Turn on the lights. I'm so excited. Oh, it looks so I'm so glad we went the warm lights. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Like it just gives it such a cozy vibe. Yay! I mean, you guys probably can't see it very well. Let me bring you closer. But when it's night time, it'll be much more obvious. And I think the dark string blends in well with the tree too. Look at all the mess all over the floor. Got a lot of vacuuming to do. Alfie says, oh, what you doing? What you doing? Okay, so now it's decoration time. I'm going to go ahead and use all that beautiful Kmart Christmas tree decoration that I picked up. I showed you in my Kmart haul. I really, really love all of these pieces and they just fit my colour scheme so well. So highly recommend Kmart's Christmas tree decorations. Okay you guys, so I've kind of set my things out. These are all the bits that I know I want to go in the living room, and obviously I'm going to add more bits. Those cushions at the back are going to go in the either the movie room or the upstairs room. And then I just laid everything out on my table. So this is what it's looking like. It's full to the brim. And I've got to kind of think about where I want to place everything. Sadly, I still do not have a buffet at the back to decorate, but I'm going to leave a few pieces out that I know I want to put over there. So probably like that set of white trees at the back. I think that would look really cute up there. And also, what else? Maybe like a Christmas tree. Oh my gosh, I have to show you guys. Hang on. Oodie was selling real Christmas trees, and I got a baby Christmas tree. I'm so excited. I need to feed it again. But it's so cute. It came in this little Hessian basket and I'm obsessed with it. It's so pretty and we haven't named it yet, but we sure will be naming it. It smells glorious. I think it was like $30. Bargain. And then eventually it can go and sit outside under our alfresco area and we can have an outdoor Christmas tree. But it said it grows like, what did it say on here? 1.3 meters in the first 10 years. So she's gonna take a while to turn into a big Christmas tree, but that's okay. I would even love it just to stay this size. I think it's so cute. Okay, so I just unwrapped one of my garlands and wrapped the lights around it, and I think it looks really pretty. However, I just think it would look even prettier if it was flocked a little. It'd just fit in better with our color scheme because we've got a lot of flocked in this house. So I just stuck down to Bunnings really quickly and I spoke to one of the ladies there and she put me onto this White Night Squirts paint. It sounds terrible. And it's just a flat white paint. She said, did you want gloss or flat? And I thought the gloss might make it look a little bit kind of plasticky. So I went with a flat white paint. So we are going to take this little baby out to the garage and flock it. I've never flocked anything before, so I'm hoping it turns out how I envision it in my mind. So I'm going to do that. And I just wrapped the battery pack in a little plastic bag just so that that doesn't get damaged. And I'm literally going to just do the tips and try and avoid getting paint on the little lights. And I'm going to do my other one as well. I haven't yet wrapped any lights on that yet, so I'm going to flock it first and then wrap the lights on the other one. Look at my little boy. He's a sleepy baby. Okay, let's get flocking. I literally just chucked on some old clothes to do this in because I'm imagining I'm going to get this all over me. And we're going to do it in the garage. I've just set up some plastic bags because I couldn't find any spare drop sheets. Tones is actually in the process of building our buffet at the moment, so he's got all the stuff set up over here, and then I'm kind of gonna hijack some of his drop sheet, and then I sticky taped some plastic bags together, and I'm hoping it'll work. But yeah, I was hoping to be able to do 2 at once. But yeah, I could probably fit one more out here if they both lay squiggly like that. I'm gonna go grab the other one so that I can do them at the same time and kill 2 birds. You guys, I was really nervous about doing this myself, but it was actually really easy and affordable, so highly recommend it if you're thinking about flocking a wreath or a garland or your tree. I hope you guys can hear me. It is pouring rain outside now, but that is 1 coat done. I mean, that's all I'm going to do because I don't want it to be completely white, but I think that just will blend in so much nicer with the decor that we have. Yeah, so I'm gonna let that sit for a bit and dry, and then I'm going to flip them over and do the other side. Here is the tree all done. I've just popped it back in its little corner. Popped it back. And then I popped the tree skirt on and the little wicker basket as well. However, the wicker basket doesn't fit properly around it. There's a bit of a gap at the back there, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. If I can buy another wicker set and maybe use one more. No, I don't think that'll work. I just need like an extra large wicker skirt, but I could probably, I don't know, disguise it. Unless you're down really low, you can't really tell, so it's not too bad. But I love my little SHEIN tree skirt. It's so cute with the little snowflakes. I feel like they tie in well to the flock tree. Yeah, so that's that part all done. So now it's time to move on to the mantle. Am I zoomed in? I feel awfully close to you guys. No, I'm not. It looks really zoomed in. Yeah, I'm really excited to decorate the mantle for Christmas. It's always been one of my dreams to have a fireplace with a mantle and to be able to hang stockings on it at Christmas time. So yeah, this is a special moment for me right now. I want to see if I can try and keep my wicker wreath up on the mantle, but it does take up a lot of space, and we have 5 stockings to hang. So I'm six actually, because of Alfie. So I might have to do 3 and 3, but I don't know if they'll all fit. So we may just have to nix the wreath, but we'll see how we go. So let's decorate the mantle. So firstly, I'm going to begin by removing everything from the mantle and giving it a good clean with my method cleaner. And I've also decided to keep my wicker wreath up and just try to fit everything around it.
Don't know where, don't know how. Lately I've come to realize that I can't see it in your eyes, so it's true. I'm so glad you feel it too. Nothing to hide, falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store for us.
I'm really loving the traditional pop of red the Christmas stockings give, and I've also tied in a little more red throughout the decor, which you'll see further along in the video.
This thing that we got grows stronger each day. We're together all the way, oh, we're falling in love. To me it's perfectly clear, we're falling in love. It's true, this part of the year has something in store.
I kind of felt like this garland was a little sparse, so I'm just taking a few extra branches and placing them in the bearer areas just to fill in a few gaps here and there.
Walking around, you and me, Christmas time's got the best of me, then it starts to snow.
For the side table, I'm just adding a few little pieces to tie everything in together and popping our throw rug in the Christmas box because it's freezing in Victoria right now, so we are definitely using our blankets.
It's true, this part of the year, something in store for us. We're falling in love.
I love these Christmas pillows I'm about to pop on the couch. They were from Kmart last year, and although they're fairly basic, I think they add a really nice touch to the room.
Something's in store for us.
Okay, you guys, this is them flipped over, and I did a second coat on them. So some time has passed now. It does dry down really quickly because you're only doing like a dusting of spray. So I think it's good. I think it's dry. So I'm going to bring the one that doesn't have the lights on in, and I'm going to wrap that one because that one's going to be the one that I use in the lounge under the TV. So I'm going to bring that in now, wrap the lights around it, and then decorate the TV unit. And I'm so excited. I can't wait. Let me show you this one here. When you put the lights on, they still look really good and bright, even though I'm sure they've probably got a little bit of spray paint on them. I mean, it's hard to see in here, but yeah, the lights still look really pretty on them, and at night time I think it'll look really nice. Okay, so now the lights are on the garland. I'm going to go ahead and give this whole space a really good clean. I couldn't believe how many fingerprints were on the TV. So I'm just using my microfiber cloth on it to buff them all out, and then a damp cloth on the rest of the surfaces.
Soon everything is Christmas-fied. Disney bonafide. And so are all of you.
Okay, so here's how the garland turned out. I feel like maybe I could have flocked it a little bit more. I don't know. What do you guys think? I'm almost prepared to take it back out and do a bit more, but it looks cute all the same. I just want it to blend in well with the tree, so I feel like the tree's a lot lighter than what this is. But I don't know, maybe I should put some little white baubles or something on the garland. I don't know if it looks too plain or not, but I'm sure I'm going to change up everything so many times until I get it right. But this is what I've come up with so far.
These few days go by so fast. I wish I could somehow make them last. Put it in a bottle, stick a label on, saying do not open till summer comes. Right now, let's savor this, and underneath the mistletoe, get a kiss. The rest of the year may be hard to come by, so right now I'm gonna give it a try.
Okay guys, I am racking my brain trying to work out what I can do with that gap down there where the lights plug in. I've taped the light wire to the ground now, so it's not so obvious. I mean, it's still obvious, but yeah, I don't know what to put down there to kind of fill in that gap. So I'm just going to try a couple of these little sparkly trees. I wish I had something big, like I wish I had one of those huge nutcrackers. I've got a big one. I set it down there before, but it's not big enough. Like I want one of the like life-size ones from Spotlight. They're so cool. It looks so good there too. Oh my gosh, one either side would look amazing. I'm gonna try and convince Tony to let me get two. But anyway, I'm going to pop these down and just have a play around and see how it goes. I don't know, she'll have to do for now until I work out what I want to do. I don't know, do they just look too disproportionate down there? I don't know. It'll just have to do for now. So thank you all so much for watching part 1 of my Christmas clean and decorate video. Part 2 will be out next, where we'll be continuing on with decorating the rest of the house.